of marriage.
Staying married in love. Number 2 is avoid drama and incidences that don't align with the goal of staying in love. Avoid dramas. I like that. Dramas, incidences. What kind of incidents?
Zile unajua tu, love killers. That's what we mean. That's a general.
And I think we should discuss it at length.
Yeah.
Those incidents.
The dramas and incidences
that don't align with the goal of staying in love. Okay? For example.
For example, cheating.
Flattery. Another one.
Which one?
Isolation.
What do you mean?
Kujikalisha kukakando. That also mostly happens to women.
Yeah.
Mununo.
Yeah.
Because why?
Yeah.
That is still number 1, right?
That's number 2.
Number 1. Number 2 is remember all the good times and memories. If you're going to stay married in love, have good memories. On this number 2, I agree. There should be more of talking of good things than bad things. And why do we
rudilia hiyo point ya pili ni kama umetuchanganya na hiyo
ni point ya kwanza.
Explanation yake ni hiyo ya drama.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Point ya pili.
So point 2, number 2.
Yeah, number 2.
Number 2. How to stay married in love. Number 2 is remember all the good times and memories.
Yeah. That is why the importance of keeping good memories is now what exactly will now when the marriage has issues, love issues, what you could be remembering is how you met, okay, how you used to do things, how you used to create love, okay, how you got to the point whereby those 2 initial points whereby love was real, see fake. No.
Do you think there's a time? Do you think there's a time when love becomes fake?
Yes. Sasa hiyo yenyewe mmegwarana until now you're getting to a point where you don't know even you love this person ama ni commitment imekuweka.
Is it possible for you to not know if you love that person?
Yes.
No.
See, we have just said the issue of the primitive guys. Hawajui kama they are out of love, so they don't even know if they love. It can get to that point. Let me tell you, these things that we know and these things that are in the 21st century people, Nairobi, America and all that are not known to everyone, especially in Africa.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
So you should keep memories.
Yeah.
That is if they are memories.
And they are always there. They are always that good time. They are always there, and most of the time that's why I've taken them aback. When you got this girl, when you used to go for dates, when you got married, the initial years before you got a child, the things you used to do together, the fun times you had, those are the things that now will resuscitate or keep love awake when love is having an issue. I'm telling you.
Is it advisable to bring them up? Discuss them.
The good memories? Yes. Kwani how will they be talked about? How will they be talked about if they are not brought out? Yeah?
Okay. Somebody is saying from SOA TV, I know of a couple who had a wedding 2 weeks ago, but unfortunately when they went for honeymoon, the lady failed to cooperate. So the guy is complaining. What might be the problem?
What do you mean cooperate?
I think sexually.
No, please elaborate. We don't want to judge.
The lady refused to cooperate.
Okay, please, you send that message. Please elaborate. What do you mean cooperate? Maybe amekuwa kichwa ngumu. So that we handle your question better. Okay, she's saying, why should we talk about marriage, love, men, love? Why should we talk about marriage and love? Men are irresponsible. To an extent, when I was going to deliver my daughter, he could not receive his call, and it was an emergency. First question is that man your husband? Were you in a stable relationship? Marital relationship. Because if at all we handle it in a marriage setup, that was so wrong.
Very irresponsible.
Yeah, that was so inhumane. and that was so careless of him, and you have a right, every right to feel the kind of pain you're feeling. But the reason as to why we are talking about love, we are talking about marriage, is because we believe that marriage can work, even your own.
Yes.
Believe it or not.
Can
If
work.
you're in a marriage setup and that man did that to you and probably is even doing worse, the truth is marriage, love is true, is real. Marriage can work. And so the reason as to why we're talking about marriage this evening is because we want to encourage people like you, people like other families and marriages that have lost love, that love can be rekindled. And marriages should not be a cohabiting kind of state. It should be staying in marriage, staying married in love.
In love.
Yeah.
Point number 3, how to stay married in love.
Yeah.
How to.
Because we said that you can be married and not in love.
Yeah, and some people don't even know they are not in love.
Yeah.
It died and you buried it. But you're cohabiting, your acquaintances, you're raising children.
Roommates.
So, so number 3,
Yeah.
stick with it.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
The down pointer.
How do you stay married? Stick to your partner. Stick with it. No matter the weight, the fire, the acidity, the heat of marriage, stay with your partner.
Yeah.
This is the thing I will tell men for free counseling. There is no better woman than your wife. Yes. The others may look, nice. They might look appealing. They might look, but your destiny is secured, very secure, with your wife. No matter, she might be noisy, she might be dangerous heckler, she might be giving you pressure to the brim.
Is that someone's wife you're calling her heckler?
Mama, there are women who can
heckle.
They can heckle. they can whistle into your ears. They can make you run mad. Stay with her.
Yeah.
Somebody said, stay with your problem. If you marry the wrong person and you feel they are making noise, there's nobody better out there.
Right.
That's the thing. There's no one better. And even if you get one, everybody has a dark side.
Yeah.
Bad side.
No one is perfect.
Yes. And so, stick to that woman.
Yeah.
Woman, that man may not be nice. Stick with him.
Right.
Stay. Right?
Very true. And I'm that staunch believer that once in, always in.
Always in.
Stay in. Because what I believe without anyone trying to convince me, the ultimate of the devil's win in every marriage is when that marriage breaks.
Breaks, yeah.
And when it breaks, now he gets a loophole to attack the man well, attack the wife well, and attack the children. That is why generation after generation, our parents, our grandparents, they believed in kuka kwa hiyo moto.
Yes, 50 years.
That is why from our time going back, you can see that the generation is very solid.
Yes.
Akili iko straight, tabia ziko aligned, unaona. But when it comes to this one, I cannot take it.
And
I will not take it. Na kanapak, kakiwa kanitingisha kidole moja hivi, kanapak, kanatoka, kanaenda. Look at now the way the devil now comes in, because the hedge has already been broken. The priest the one that covering the house, even in his madness, has already been struck. And when the sheep, the shepherd has been struck,
the sheep will scatter.
The sheep will scatter. That is now what is happening. You're finding the generation going down is really lost. The father is not there. The boys are being raised by mom. Mom mwenye kichwa hata iko uko lazima hustle. Unaona? So life is downwards going. The generation is really affected because they have no guards to stay in marriage. And
you see like the older generation, the man will take 3 wives and the first wife will still stay. And then bring them in the bomb and build a house, and all of them will stay. Why? Because they believe in staying in the marriage. You might call them they were stupid, they were not clever, but they knew this, and somehow it gave a sense of the importance of marriage. Yeah. Being together. Which
at the end of the day is now what kept the children sane.
Yes.
Okay. So, but again, also we don't entertain polygamy.
We don't.
We are not for polygamy. Please make that clear.
Somebody is saying, hey mom, eti kwetu sikufukuzwa naenda. Ukienda?
Nani huyo? Nimuone.
Kama Courtney.
Yeah, unaona? Yeah, that's what they are saying. Kwetu sikufukuzwa. Na anabeba mtoto anaenda. You see now, when that happens, the devil has gotten amemalizana na wewe.
What you do, no matter the heat, stay. Stay. Matter of fact, this is me. You may disagree with me. I don't even agree on timeout. I need a breather.
Yeah.
What will enter you during that breather? You know, and if you come back, you'll be totally a different person. That heat, I think, it still makes you. You're in the same vicinity of marriage.
Yeah.
Somehow you'll get out. But the moment you move out, another wind blows you.
Yeah.
It can't be the same.
It can't be the
Cannot
same.
be the same.
So stick to it.
Couple.
You chose
there.
that guy.
Yes.
All right. And that is especially what most of our parents tell us, especially mothers. You see that person you've chosen? Kana yeye. They mean what they are saying because they are mekana wake. Unaona? So
anakwambia ndoa ni kufanya
ndoa ni kuvumilia. And that's exactly what Kenya anafanya.
Anakwambia msichana wangu.
Ndoa ni kuvumilia.
Si rahisi.
Na mpaka in some traditions you're given your bed. In other words, hakuna mahali pako pa kulala kwa nyumba. You go. When you come you visit and you go back to your home.
Somebody say nikifikiria rent I relax.
Yeah.
This thing called marriage.